So once again, I got to thank Undisputed for helping me find these boxers that I've never seen before. You know, there's so many boxers in the world, bro. It's just I don't know how historians keep up with all that information, all those different boxers and fights and results and remembering rounds and shit like that, man. It's a lot. But again, shout out to Undisputed for having certain boxers on here that I did not know a lot about, and I hope that watching this series that I've started way back when, you guys are able to also experience the same type of discovery, I guess I would say, that I've been able to experience playing around on the game. You know what I'm saying? And really doing my research on these guys and trying to fight like them and having success with fighting like them. Today we're gonna be in middleweight. We're gonna have George St. George Groves, and I'm actually in the middle of watching his fight and Callum Smith fight. I think I'm at the end of round five. Um, but before that, I watched the first Groves versus Frotch fight, and I gotta say, man, he did so well in that fight. I hate that it had to get stopped. Really watching that fight, I think the stoppage was warranted. Doing my history on that, it was like a big thing. Um, just as far as if the ref should have stopped the fight or not, but I think that he was doing really good. What I will say about Groves is that he has a great jab. He always seems to maintain a safe distance, very quick, very sharp footwork. Um, he can definitely dance around and be a technician when he needs to. When it comes to ring IQ and things like that, it's very high. Love to watch the guy, man. And like I said, I've only seen one full fight. You know, I think the only thing that I feel like he could have done better with was learning to fight on the inside a lot better than he did. A lot of times he would just overthrow on his punches and everything. Another thing is he had like an American boxer swag to him, type of style to him. He kept the lead hand low and he kept the power hand high, tucked right by his chin. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a very sharp jab. Um, which just kind of set him up to kind of be levels above the guys who weren't as fast, kind of like in the Frotch fight. Had he kept up that same type of game plan that he had at the beginning of the Frotch fight, which y'all know he knocked him down in the first round, but I feel like he kept his jab and his straight coming at Frotch. He also returned shots correctly, landing shots correctly, picking his shots correctly against Frotch when Frotch would come in with those slow hooks and those slow jabs and straights. He was definitely punishing Frotch in the beginning of the fight, even the middle rounds, but towards the end of the fight, it was like he kind of started to get a lot careless about his defense, which I think was his biggest downfall with his knockouts. One of the biggest things I said that I felt like, even though he was 5'11", was he he maintained too much distance for how much ground he had to cover when going in for a punch. He was really quick, but if you're a good counterpuncher, you could easily time a guy like George Groves as he's coming in with a jab, as he's coming in with a hook. A lot of time he would, kind of show you could see when the hook was coming. A lot of times is what I'm trying to say. So other than that, man, he was a great boxer. I again am gonna be watching a lot more of his fights today and onwards, just to see, the competition that he faced. But let's get into it. As far as the breakdown, he's a boxer puncher, 82 overall. We are gonna be in rank today. Y'all see, I'm almost halfway through gold two. I'm trying to get the gold one. Hopefully, I can mess around and get the undisputed before the update comes in April. We'll see what happens. But looking at these stats, his health, 82 overall, 84 regeneration, 84 recovery, 80 head health, 80 body health. Pretty solid right there. Stamina wise, 84 stamina, 83 regeneration, 82 recovery, 82 conditioning, 82 endurance. You know what I'm saying? Again, pretty decent right there. I don't really think that his stamina should be so low because, again, like I said, he had very sharp footwork and he did have a fight that I did catch a little bit of where he was kind of like his highlights. I can't remember who he fought, man. I think his name started with a D, but he was like bouncing around the ring the whole fight and just straight boxing. It was just jab, jab, combination in and out, So I think that uses up a lot of stamina. And I think that, especially if this is supposed to be prime George Groves, I think his stamina should be a little bit higher than that. He definitely showed that a lot in his fights. That he had high stamina, and that he could keep up the work that he started with. Speed wise, though, 83 agility, 84 movement speed, 84 punch speed, 82 accuracy. That's pretty low for me, but I think that's enough to get the job done. The 84 movement speed and the 84 punch speed, gonna use that to the best of my ability. Again, Groves was a fast puncher. I don't think he was that fast, but I think it should be bumped up a little bit higher. 85, 86 might be best for a guy like him. Accuracy looks pretty accurate to me because he was accurate, but he wasn't that accurate. You know what I'm saying? But he could stand in the line of fire and return pretty accurately, so I got to give him that. So I see 82 is pretty good. Moving on to strength, though, he's got an 84 in the left hand, 83 in the right hand. He's got an 84 jab, an 83 hook, 83 uppercut, 83 straight, 83 power punching and counter punching. So pretty balanced so far with his build. I like it, honestly. I think we're going to be able to work with it. This is going to be my first time looking at him as far as his breakdown, and on top of that, playing with him. So this is all new to me and new to y'all, too, if y'all haven't used him yet. Defensively, he's got an 83 guarding, 84 swelling resistance, 84 cut resistance, 83 chin resistance, and 82 body resistance. So we do got a little bit of defense there. I'm surprised that his guarding is so high because he just didn't have the best guard, in my opinion, especially in that Froch fight. And I know Froch is a very powerful puncher, so that could take away from how good his guard might have been. I do have to watch more fights, but even in his Callum Smith fight, like Callum was catching him with certain punches that, a guy with a better guard would probably not get caught with, punches coming through the guard is what I'm speaking on. So pretty good defense though. Heart wise, he's got an 84 courage, an 83 block health, an 82 block regeneration. And we gonna use that to the best of our ability. Looking at his traits, he has straight shooter 1, increases the accuracy of all thrown jabs and straights by 10%. I like that because he does use that jab and that jab straight and that 2-1 very beautifully throughout the entire fight from what I've seen. Decreases the accuracy of all hooks and uppercuts by 5%. Okay, we'll deal with that. Bulldozer 1 increases the damage dealt to opponent's block health by 10%. Now that I like. I will say with the current build of Undisputed, block health doesn't seem to be as major as it was before this previous update, but I think this is going to be something I want to try out to see if maybe we can break down whoever our opponent is, especially if it's somebody of a higher caliber in the middleweight class. So other than that, man, I hope y'all enjoyed what I've talked about so far. Y'all definitely going to enjoy the content that's coming. Y'all been liking it. And I do appreciate y'all again, man. I just want to express that we're going to go ahead and get into this ring. It's enough talking. I know y'all tired of hearing me talk, man. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what's up. All right, man. So we got a 298, 284, and 16 Carl Froch. Interesting enough, these guys fought in real life. I was just talking about it. It's going to be interesting to see how he comes out. I mean, he has an interesting record, man. So I don't know what to expect. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. So pretty much what I want to do is look to kind of return on everything. I should have better speed than Froch. I can't remember what Froch's punch speed is, but it does seem to kind of be slower than Grove. So I want to definitely use my distance control, good IQ, and not kind of scared to return, but to be a little bit more cautious than what Groves would be, against a guy like Froch, because I feel like, again, that's kind of what cost him the fight. He gets caught too much, um, especially with his stance, with that lead hand down and not by his head. Kind of what I talked about in the Gotti fight too. I mean, the Gotti video of how just easy it is to hit somebody that just doesn't care about getting hit, or maybe they care about being hit, but it also kind of fuels, their abilities or whatever. You feel me? Right now, Froch is coming out with some pressure. You know what I'm saying? He's coming forward. I'm trying to stay out the way of these power punches, as y'all can see. He has hit me a couple times, and my head health is kind of getting there. My body health is kind of getting low. And this is something that needs to be fixed. I'm not going to lie to you. You coming out like this, not necessarily that you shouldn't be able to, but, if I get to countering, if I hit you in the body with a short jab, or, you come over with a big hook, and I weave it, or I step out the way and I hit you with a counter, it shouldn't have to be a power shot. It should do a lot more damage than it does. That's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying, for a video game. But ain't nothing to really trip about, to be honest with y'all. We just gonna keep boxing. I like that first round from Groves. I like that first round from Froch too. The problem with Froch though is he's throwing a lot of the same punches, so he can become predictable. We didn't put Froch down in the first round like Groves did in real life, but we are creating a situation for Froch to where it's not going to be easy to win. Constantly moving around. Froch is going to bring that pressure every time. I don't know a guy that plays with Froch that doesn't bring the pressure, so it's just about utilizing footwork. Oh, there we go. I like that from Groves, man. The power uppercut to the body was nice. And I don't think I've played against like a real pressure fighter in a minute. Oh, shit. Yeah, that body uppercut, man, he's coming for the body. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? If you want to know how to beat these type of guys, here you go. Even if you don't beat them, because it's not a guaranteed win for me, especially with how much he's hitting my body. But to at least practice is moving away and learning the cues of when to move around, when to block, and when to go for a counter, when to maybe try to set up your own offense, as you see right there, and then go right back to defense. We just in and out. Like I said, they don't have Groves' likeness on here, which is pretty interesting, because that stance would be crazy on here, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm not really surprised at that, because we still got Roy Jones in a Philly shell, which I've watched a few of early Roy Jones fights, and I just didn't see the Philly shell. So I don't know where they got that from. It would look way better if he came in a little bit more hands down, like he really was in real life. With that wide stance. But hey, it is what it is, man. It's what we got though. Overhand from Groves. Oh! Now that's nasty. That's nasty right there. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all, man. That was a nice counter, left hook. And that's what I'm saying, is this is kind of how you defeat those fighters. You can't stay in the same place and try to trade with these guys, because the game is going to kind of let it do what it should. You know what I'm saying? And you see I'm trying to land on the inside right there, and I shouldn't be doing that. I should continue to move around like I'm doing, and keeping him guessing on what I'm gonna throw. What am I gonna do next? That's a nice body shot. That's 2 nice body shots. That's another nice body shot. Sheesh. Okay, here we go. Oh, I finna say it. We gonna be able to get up out of there. I was trying to move and cover my body at the same time, but yeah, like I said earlier, it's not no guarantee that I win this. Cause guys who come in here fighting like this, I'm telling you, they get wins. They definitely get dubs, man. Cause it's not easy to stay away from it, especially with like some of the ghost punching going on. And it's not easy to set up your offense against it because a lot of times you can counter them. And like I said last video, oh, whoa, I'm losing. I'm losing? What? And I got a knockdown? Oh no, we gotta form a new game plan, y'all. We don't have no choice now. You know, we 3 rounds in. There we go. Let's get off then. We're gonna have to get off. We're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight Carl Froch off for us. And still keeping that George Groves distance. But trying to not let Froch set up. You know, but like I was saying before I realized that I'm down 3 rounds, which is on the unofficial. You know what I'm saying? So it's not officially that I'm losing, but on the unofficial is enough for me to pick up the pace. Oh my gosh. Nasty 3 hook combo right there. Looking for that check hook. This is actually turning out to be a better fight than I thought it was going to be with his record. And this is, like I say all the time, man. This is why you don't underestimate nobody, because you never know. Yeah, he done got the best record. He's lost a lot, but that don't mean that he hasn't gotten better as he's lost. We got to start going to the body. Oh, that's a good roll right there. Got to start using some of this energy. Looking for that uppercut. Oh. Nice straight to the body. We got to start attacking that body and attacking his stamina, man, because he's just coming forward. He's stepping right into body shots, honestly, if we just throw him. So I think that's going to be the game plan. We're going to look for the jab up top. And then we're going to go downstairs with the hooks. Power uppercuts, power hooks. Whoa. But we got to watch that hook, though. I don't know how I got touched by that hook, though. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. That's a nasty uppercut. Oh, man, that double uppercut is killing me, bro. Whoa. And he's got like a guard that just cannot be penetrated right now. Okay. Nice jab and a straight. Going right back to it. Looking for that straight again. There we go. Attack that body. Straight to the body. Uppercut to the body. But yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I tried to say this shit like twice now. But sometimes when you hit guys, it doesn't knock off the trajectory of their punch. So you still end up getting hit by the power punch that they threw or the regular punch that they threw. And you could possibly get hurt off that. And that's something that needs to be worked on. I don't know if anybody's like seeing that or if it's just me. Oh, that's a nice uppercut to the body. It didn't hurt us too bad though. I'm wondering if this is gonna be like their first fight where we look good in the early rounds and then we start taking damage and getting hurt in the later rounds, man. This is crazy, man. That left uppercut is a problem. This is a real issue, but y'all seeing this live, man. Y'all seeing this live. Hey, I'm trying to stay away from it. We got 59% of our stamina left. At this point, we got to go for the knockout. We put Froch down, so it's not impossible, but we got to figure out what pieces go to this puzzle for Froch, man. Because if we don't, it's an L. And a nasty L at that. Looking for that body. He's picking that up. Nice three-piece combination up top. Hook up top. He knows I'm looking for those body shots. There's a nice right hook. Got to watch our head health. Don't want to get caught on the ropes in the corner right there. People want to call me when I'm in the middle of a real match. Oh, nice power straight. Oh, we hurt him. We hurt him. Can we put him down? No, let's go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how you come back right there, man. I don't know what that's going to do on the cards because we was just losing the first 3 rounds, but hey, we got to do what we got to do. But right now, I want to go for this knockout. Let's see if we can get it. Again, I don't want to stay on the inside. Uppercut to the body. Oh, that's a nice hook by Froch. I was not expecting that. I'm thinking he's gonna fall for the, the come forward tactic, because I am backing up every time after my combinations. I get hurt again to the body. Oh my gosh, I get knocked down again, bruh. This is a back and forth fight. How do you call this fight? How are y'all calling this fight in the comments? I don't know if I'm going to get up, though. Okay. Like I said, people calling my line, man. I'm trying to finish this match. 58-55. This is not an easy fight for me, bro. But one thing I'm seeing is he don't got no stamina left. Those power shots have drained Froch, man. So I think it's, again, time to just kind of come with that same effort, same type of pressure. And kind of let him lead himself into a trap. I'm wondering myself, can I do it? That was almost a big right hand right there. That's a nice combination from Groves. Looking for that jab. The only thing is they not going to count the 8th round, I don't think. Oh, and I get hurt again to the body. Oh my gosh, bro. That left to the body is damaging, bro. Oh, I might get KO'd. It's a KO. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, we back up. Oh man, this is difficult, man. Those body shots are hurtful. And at this point of the fight, oh, that's a nice right hook from Froch. Looking to set up some type of combination. Just throwing Hail Marys at this point. Froch is going to be looking to survive next round. I know that for a fact. He's not going to want to get knocked down again. Man, I don't know what to call it, man. But this is a challenge. Dealing with a guy with a nasty left uppercut. This is something real boxers deal with, man. You gotta watch for certain shit. Oh, we hurt him. You want to put the pressure on him as much as we can. And we put him down again. Again, I don't know what that's going to do. I don't know what that's going to do for the scorecards, man. But this is a crazy back and forth fight. Maybe if we can get him down one more time. One more good counter. One more good sequence from Groves, man. Maybe we come out with a dub. Nice uppercut to the body from both men. Oh, my gosh. Oh, we hurt him. Oh, put the pressure on him. Put the pressure on. Put the pressure on. Left uppercut to the body. Hella combinations coming from Groves, man. Can we possibly put out Frotch in the 8th, the final round? Hell no. He gets up on the 7 count. His courage must be pretty high. I don't remember the stats of Carl Frotch. It's been a minute since I played with him. But we're going to go all out here. Body shot after body shot. Looking to hurt something. We got to go for it. No matter if it hurts in the end or not. We got to hurt him. We got 11 seconds. Oh, and he hurts us. Blocking the body shot. We don't want to go down. 2-1. And the fight is over, man. That was a great fight. Back and forth. All day long, man. And they going to give it to Frotch. I'm quite sure they didn't count the 8th round. No, they didn't. 68-63. Got my ass whooped, man. I was more accurate, 51% to his 47%. But, man, those power punches, man. Those power punches was devious. Shout out to Joey Polo, man. He had a game plan and he stuck to it. I feel like I could have boxed a little bit better. And he just messaged me and said, good fight, bro. Definitely was a good fight. What a hell of a fight, bro. 57% of his power punches landed. 54% of mine landed. 70% of his uppercuts, that left uppercut was landing all match, man. 57% for me, 70% for him. 40% of his hooks landed, 58% of mine. So really just looking at the fight, we both were just kind of in there together getting after it, bro. Like, honestly, again, 68-63. I can't remember what round that was. It might have been round 5 or 6 where I knocked him down. And they gave him the 10-9 round. It might have been round 4. I can't remember. But, man, that was a hell of a fight. I was not expecting that, man. Again, shout out to Joey, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I haven't taken an L in a long time. I got to get right with George Groves. I definitely would recommend him, though, because of the type of power that he has, the speed that he has. He can definitely get you some dubs, bro. Just based off my first time playing with him. I think if I get a little bit better with him, I'll be able to pull out some dubs too. But again, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Support as much as you can because I'm trying to go up. We all should be trying to go up. And all my women and men of boxing, y'all stay smooth. And I'm going to see y'all next time, man.